if you're getting ready to sell your home or buy a home here in Florida, you need to know about this new bill that just got passed that goes into effect on October. All right, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Melissa Anderson. I am your St. Johns County, Florida realtor. This video is going to be short and sweet. We're going to be talking about this new bill that just passed. It's going into effect 1 October. And then stay to the end because I have 3 tips, 3 things you need to know about living in Northeast Florida. So stay tuned. All right, so this new bill, it is Florida Statute 689.302. Again, it goes into effect 1 October, and it is a new flood disclosure requirement. This is great news. So it's something that you need to be aware of if you're a seller, and of course, if you're a buyer, this is great. Typically, as a buyer's agent, I'll look up that information depending on what county that home is in, and I'll see if it's in a flood zone or not. Because you need to know that, because you will have to have separate flood insurance for your property. Let's go into the details of what this means. So this says Florida sellers must disclose flood damage history to buyers before contract signing to provide transparency in real estate transactions. So this disclosure must be done at or before the time that the contract is executed. And then this is what has to be disclosed by the sellers: whether they have filed a claim with their insurance provider relating to flood damage on the property. So it goes deeper than them just checking a box saying they're in a flood zone, or checking a box, saying that it requires flood insurance. Number 2, they have to notate whether they have received federal assistance for flood damage to the property. And then this also says, for purposes of the new disclosure, flooding is defined as a general or temporary condition of partial or complete inundation of the property caused by any of the following: 1, the overflow of inland or tidal waters; 2, the unusual or rapid accumulation of runoff or surface waters from any established water source; 3, sustained periods of standing water resulting from rainfall. Some examples of established water source could be a river, stream, or a drainage ditch. So, it says additionally, homeowners insurance policies, like your regular homeowners insurance policies, tend not to cover damage resulting from floods. So buyers should always be encouraged to discuss the need to purchase separate flood insurance with their insurance agents. And it says this new disclosure requirement will allow buyers to have crucial information prior to executing a sales contract, because flood insurance can be pricey, and it could be that could be a make or break. It could be a deal breaker regarding whether or not you're interested in a property, and you don't want to get through the whole process and then find out it's in a flood zone. So you can make your decision up front before you get further along in that process. So if you have any questions about this at all, you can leave them in the comments below. I'm going to put my contact information here. You can reach out to me. You can call, text, or email. Now, you know what? I just realized I have an indentation in my forehead because I've been wearing a hat all day because it's humid out and it's been rainy. So while I was out running errands, I had a hat on. So if you're like, why does this crazy lady have a band on her forehead? That's why. So 3 things that you need to know about living here in St. Johns County or Northeast Florida. And I'm bringing these up. 2 of these are because people who have recently moved here have brought them to my attention, and I was like, okay, you know what? My viewers are going to want to know this. 1, love bugs. I'm going to put a picture here so you can see what I'm talking about. They're annoying. Love bugs, they're in season for about 2 weeks in September and May. No, there's nothing you can do about it. Do not waste your money hiring somebody to come out. They're everywhere. You walk outside and they have no respect for your personal space. They're just all up in here, all over. But they go away. They're temporary. They're annoying, but they're temporary. So, hopefully you got a screened-in lanai so you can enjoy outside during the 2 weeks of September and May without being ambushed by these love bugs. 2, September and October is our rainy season, okay? During the summer here, we almost get a summer rain shower almost every day. Quick rain shower, it doesn't last long, it's over, it's done with. And And then the actually true rainy season is September and October. Now it's cooling down. It's cooling down out there, but we're gonna get the rain. So like, I think today it's like 83. That's nice. 83 is nice, but it's gonna be raining. Lastly, and this is a shout out to Chris and Leanne who mentioned, hey, you should probably tell people this. They need to be prepared for when they move down here about how people drive. It's like NASCAR, basically, on the interstate on I-95. There is no posted speed limit. People act like it is a suggestion. And Chris actually gave an example of a person who works at the company he works at who was pulled over for going the speed limit. The trooper said, you're impeding traffic. But they have like the little thing in the truck where you can't go above a certain speed limit, you know, or else you'll get cited by their company. So he's like, I can't go any faster. I'm going the speed limit. But he got pulled over for going the speed limit. So just know it is, I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's because we have so many people coming in from other areas, but people drive fast, really fast. So I usually just stay in the far right lane if I can, because I'm going to go the speed limit pretty much. And, you know, if the speed limit's 70, some people are, they're at least going 80, 85, 90. It's crazy. So yeah, those are my 3 quick things. If you have any questions about what we discussed today with that Florida disclosure for flood, again, leave them in the comments, reach out to me here, or if you have any other questions about moving to this area in St. Johns County, reach out and I would love to help you. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it all the way to the end, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and do that, and then give this video a like so I can reach even more people. I really appreciate you. Until next week.